All right.
Whatchamacallit.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, Vass?
Vass, you have it listed as you had it listed for a long time as modded heretic.
Oh, already changed that.
Okay.
Yeah. I suppose like that post should be somewhere. Like Deadpool should come any moment now.
Let me go and light my room real quick.
Alright, I'm just growing Rugal in A2.
Now if I reset the size.
Okay, so how's everyone doing? Ready to rock and roll?
Oh, yes, indeed.
And smash some guitars.
Yeah. Unfortunately, somehow Deadpool is not here, or probably is probably like on his way. But regardless, I guess so. Works out. Okay. You know, yeah, just over here.
Hey.
I've returned.
Okay.
Cool.
Come back.
There.
No more. Over here.
Excuse me.
Okay, so far so good. Okay, so what pieces are we missing? Just some fashion and other stuff. Let's see. Dude, don't know. What? Oh yeah.
Numbers.
All right.
Numbers, you get your mics open.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay. Alright, this is like Deadpool's son Sean right there. Just to be right. There.
Here we go. Active piece of cord.
Alright.
Where were we last?
We just
well, we started on the second part of the investigation where
Yeah.
she admitted, she said that Darian was the voice that she heard.
Yeah. I was okay. So
we found the igniter. We found the thing with the switch in the piano. And we're being helped by the magic troop leader.
Yeah.
Because he knows that something's afoot.
What the foot?
And also we learned that she's blind.
yeah, that makes sense. I remember that.
Yeah, because Tobias is faking it. There's nothing wrong with Tobias.
Question is why?
Nothing smaller.
Excuse me.
Okay. Well, I'm not so sure where to. Oh.
July 9th, Sunshine Coliseum.
Let us see.
Vass didn't have a breakdown again.
No. I'm just waiting for Deadpool.
I don't know.
I'll fill in.
Okay. But why?
Unless DP's making dinner.
Yeah.
What? Come to left the murderer.
Actually, that you can fill in. Well, actually.
I think I'm just gonna take it.
Okay.
You have to kind of.
I barely have voices in this.
Yeah. Give it to Dasher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, he was so
Let's give it a dash.
Yeah, Stork,
Yeah.
you're playing the sidekick. You're playing one of the main characters.
What?
True.
Come to laugh at the murderer? Come on, man.
There can.
That old bag opens a pie hole and wham, bam, my life goes down the chute. Thanks. They won't let me work while I'm a suspect.
Darren isn't in the best of mood, is he?
Not many people are these days, it seems.
It's a crime scene. Not exactly the happiest place to hang out either.
Say Gavin had to go rub salt in the wound. My alibi is rock solid. Rock solid!
Damn it, that pompadour. So about your alibi,
You have to ask. The shooting happened right in the middle of the third set.
That's right. Police was blamed when we heard those gunshots. About Mr. Latu said.
I got 10,000 witnesses who saw me too. Down the stage.
your guitar playing was something else.
Thanks, little lady. See? This whole thing's a shame. I can't believe they aren't letting me work.
There's no need to yell at me. It's Lemiore's fault. She was the one who said she heard his voice at the moment of the crime.
Man, I never even talked to the old windbag. She possibly identify me.
Yeah. They won't let you work?
He won't let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low till the suspicion is cleared. What suspicion? He can't be such a stuck in the mud.
Mr. Gavin? A stick in the mud?
You may look all flashy and showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man. Straight as an arrow. Except when he's depressed. You heard him whining the other day?
Oh, you mean the thing with the mixie board?
Then there was a performance just now. What was that all about?
This part is off.
Which is that? Second guitar.
Ah!
It was you, Diane.
He's just a perfectionist is all. Not a bad guy, really.
Well, I think the Gaviners are the best. They have all your albums. How?
Man's fine too, Gavin. Can write a good tune. I'll give him that.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen. No,
Yeah.
come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much.
Oh, him? He's down at the prosecutor's office. Most likely.
The prosecutor office? I've never been there, have I?
The date on the victim should have come in from Interpol. Normally I'd be down there dealing with it. Normally.
Apollo, let's go check it out. If all we wanted is prosecutor office.
Maybe that's not such a bad idea.
Right on.
Oh,
Say
there you are, Deadpool.
Oh, and screw you.
Hi from me, okay? Oh, and screw you.
Oh.
God damn, that long ass pompadour.
And tell him I want into that crime scene. That feels grammatically incorrect.
We'll be going now.
Hey, wait.
Yes?
What do you think really happened? Really? And don't think I did, right?
Well,
Great. Wayton's still a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on stage when it was happening. Okay? Ripping it.
Ripping friends.
I was thinking more Beyblade. Don't get led astray by some siren song, eh? You get one wrong, and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. I'll bake it myself with extra arsenic.
Let's not talk to him anymore. Alright?
Yeah. Give it
Detective
2
Darian
now.
Crescent. He's one so not leave unturned if I had a choice.
All right, well, let's go to the prosecutor's
Let's
office.
move out. Let's move out.
Indeed.
Oh, okay, not Edgeworth's office. July 9th,
Well-
Prosecutor Gavin's office.
Well, whose prosecutor's office would you assume we would go visit?
Oh, like he would just take over Edgeworth's office.
It's
So
it,
this is it.
This is technically Edgeworth's office.
A door next.
it looks more like I don't know. It looks a bit more like a treehouse.
Yeah.
We're recording studio.
Yeah.
Gavin is
It's
head
definitely
office.
meant to be more recording
I
studio.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the damn window.
Oh yeah, it's a nice one.
It's not the band's office. It's the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, so that's why I'm asking, what is this creepy thing? Whatever.
Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone.
Oh well, guess we'll have to come back. Or we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet like.
That's eavesdropping.
But it's fun.
Why? We just been waiting quietly so you won't notice. What if we hear something scandalous about the band?
She'd made a good reporter for a gossip bag.
A
What?
lot of heart for it.
Replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latos.
Deuce?
Attract.
Look, don't talk to me about those Brazilians, okay? Just get me that report. Chop chop. And stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay? It's times like this when I start to miss Diane.
Hiya.
Just what we're dropping. Hope you're not mad.
Cue X4 music.
X4 and X-Men.
How could I be? There's not enough tee in the world in any case. Have a seat.
Oh,
Prosecutor
thank you.
Gavin, the philanthropist.
What can learn, Apollo? And then she sit on the chair and fell over.
So, what have you come to see? Javier, lead vocus for the Gavinus. Or Prosecutor Gavin goes to the courtroom.
What do you think he mean, Apollo?
I think he's giving us a choice. We can either ask him about the concert or the case. Which way to go?
The case or the guitar sooner? Or why not both? So that reminds me, did you see some paper today?
Yes. I always read the TV section.
Good girl. How about you, Hair Forehead?
I read the funnies.
Zenji will not seen this.
Concert of Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song.
Sounds like a good album.
Oh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one.
It's not a show, it's an article. News, you know.
Oh, does that have anything to do with the case?
Since getting back from the trial, my phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life with a song? Have you ever hummed to a man all the way to the death row? Dead man walking? Did you think you could sing me over the phone?
Well, that last one seems plausible.
Endless. Endless! Thanks to the case you made today, of course.
But it was all Apollo's idea.
Hmm? Is that the newspaper over there, too?
No, that was Apollo's line.
Ah, yes. Oh, sorry. I thought he was looking at the newspaper in Apollo's end. Ah, yes. The Bulgarian Daily Bugle. Go ahead, take a look. No.
Thanks, but I can't read Borginian.
Oh, that's alright. Needless to say, this is a big news over there as well. Though they didn't go as far as to mention the lyrics to my song.
Probably no one in Borginia could believe it.
It's probably seen as just as there at this point. The journalist didn't see the need to mention it.
That makes sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself. Borginian newspaper article about the case. It doesn't mention the lyrics of Lemior's ballad.
Dun, 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 dun.
Lemzawar's testimony would be probably in the evening edition, I'd imagine. Which is why I've had Diane step down from the investigation for now.
Yeah, we ran into him mopping in front of the Colosseum.
Moping.
Lemuel was my invited guest, so it is a rather delicate situation. You understand how much I want to solve this case? Quickly, if possible. You cannot ask again. 9!
I really love that song. It has such a great spirit to it.
You co-wrote it with Lemuel, if I've written it correctly.
Is that right? It was last year. I got into a Virginia's legal system, as a matter of fact.
That's when you heard Lemuel's voice.
It was a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had to meet her, to talk with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting.
Wow. Wow. Prosecutors really have a lot of clout.
I think he's sort of a special case, Goosey.
Oh yeah.
Thankfully, she likes the work I did, and we wrote the song right there, backstage. Collaboration. Maki on piano, that dulcet voice, and myself on a guitar that I borrowed from Lemuel.
And music history was made. Probably not an experience your average lawyer would ever have, like Apollo saying.
It is a memory I hold dear, and the song we wrote that night was this. And that very guitar is right over there.
You mean this charred lump?
It's not that
Hold
bad.
along. It's a piece of history. It's only brown, not really charred.
Still pink on the inside. No matter, I shall never sing that song again. I wonder I wouldn't have used that guitar again either, even if I could have.
What happened during the song anyway? Why did this guitar suddenly catch on fire?
Do you think you could show it to us? The charred, slightly burnt guitar?
I'm sure he doesn't mind. What more could have happened to it?
We had to observe it. No, we had
Oh,
to
actually,
observe
we're
it.
not examine. Yeah,
Examine.
there's a lot of shit.
That was an impressive bit on the Partectus that did this.
That's the guitar from the concert, isn't it?
We're getting our miles.
I thought it was one of the.
Stop playing a gag on me.
Can I see the history of it?
Yeah, you said this. I thought it was the staff playing a gag on me.
Yeah, I'd like to read the line. I never guessed that. Was that it? I
Yeah, that
thought
was
it was one of the staff playing a gag on me. I never guessed that wasn't the end of it. I had a specialist analyze the guitar incidentally.
Oh, did you find anything else?
He didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. But the results he came up with were intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on.
Hold the fucking phone.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
You know what? Just okay. Intriguing. How's that guitar tie you to everything that went on?
Sounds like something we should ask about.
Oh,
Also,
investigate. Yeah.
What is this?
This.
What's on that plate over there?
Is that gum?
Looks egg-sacky.
Gum.
Maybe he was shooting on it when the phone rang. But put it on a plate for later consumption.
You think a rock star could afford a French stick?
Don't jump to any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look. Although I really shouldn't be offering, should I?
What is that? Looks like a lump of plastic.
Wait, that phone call.
Yeah, so that's why I'm asking, what is this creepy thing? Object, whatever.
Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone. That's
Oh,
me.
what?
What? A replica? So why is he after in the first? Yeah, the toast.
How's it going? Does this have something to do with Mystical Tooth?
Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, Venture.
Who has? I tried to stop him. Really, when you forced me to.
Hey, you're the one to get it for a scandal, Miss Reporter.
To tell the truth, I am not even sure what this is. But apparently, it's a model of something undercover agent Mr. Latus was after.
This lump?
Would you mind telling us what you know about it?
Right now we have to.
Now we have two. Isn't tight.
It was a beautiful instrument.
There was.
It was played lovingly for many years. A guitar befitting a woman like Lemoire.
It didn't appear.
She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night, and she made a present of it.
So this guitar is from Virginia.
That it is? We couldn't carry it on the plane. Changes in air pressure and humidity ruins the wood. So we vacuumed, packed it in Lamoire's studio. I used a special shipping service available to me for transporting service. They brought it right up to my office for me.
Okay, hold on. Give me one moment.
Oh, is there an issue, Vash?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, Beeps. Hey, Beeps.
Somehow. What? Why was that not working?
I don't know.
The live stream experience.
Indeed.
Pristine and untouched.
See, Persecuted do have a lot of cloud.
Yeah, I wait, why is... Hold up. Don't look at my stream. Okay. Okay, so... I really need to, like, okay. I don't know why, but, like, I still think it's a special case. Rugal, stop outgrowing Irene.
Why? Rule hasn't been in stage 3 in like a long ass time, Vess.
Yay.
I don't even remember the last time we had Rugal that big.
Too bad it got burned.
How's the good Gabbitt's guitar? A gift from Lemuor, sent from Barginia, burned at the concert. I just like, I don't know, because like Beeps kept growing my partner, so.
So thick.
Okay.
Okay. What was it that you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from an examination of the guitar?
That's right. What was all that about?
Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in the front? It is called the sound hole.
So that's what it's called.
Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device of some sort.
A broken device.
Yeah, this in fact. The examiner is busy with evidence for the case right now, however. So he'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else.
Ah, that device looks strangely familiar. Okay, hold on. Okay, now we... It has to be one of these.
What is it, Apollo?
That device that was on your guitar. Take a look at this.
Oh.
Why, that looks like the same thing. What is it?
And
It's
watch
a
what happens when I press this
niner.
button.
Another one?
It was at the crime scene, in the Lemonier's dressing room. That this guy found it, actually.
That's the same as the crime. What could that mean? I wonder. lump.
Dumb.
This was found in Mr. Little's bag. It's apparently a replica of something.
Oh, replica? It's about long, about an inch and a half long.
Would be a tiny Digimon.
We analyzed it, but there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic. Perhaps it was to be used the identification of whatever it is a replica of.
You mean whatever Mr. Latus was after?
That seems to be the most logical explanation, John.
Well, what is it then?
Don't ask me, Fräulein.
Oh, if you don't want to tell us, you could just say so.
I've put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Virginia. But apparently, there is a block of information somewhere along the chain. There's something either Interpol or Virginia doesn't want to share. Something about this little piece of plastic.
Mr. Latus went through all that trouble to become Lemior's manager. To come to this country to find out more about this lump? And he died for it? Replica. Replica of something, held by Mr. Latus. Apparently, they focused on this investigation.
I've sent someone to the Coliseum to fetch Lemore. Perhaps she knows something about it, being a Virginian. I believe that covers everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about.
Oh,
Thanks for stopping by, Head Forehead.
thanks?
Why, you gave me so much information, that Igniter, for instance.
Oh, that?
I've never met an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. Or perhaps you're just a tad naive, hmm?
I guess I could have hit it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin. Thanks for the information about the strange lump of plastic, the one that Mr. Latus was investigating.
Hey, that's right.
I've been thinking, Airforehead. We encountered many incidents in our lives, all of us, not all of them simple.
I wonder what
Especially
he's
not the ones
foreshadowing.
where people are killing to the lyrics.
That is why I try to at least remain simple inside. And I keep a simple goal to discover the truth. That's why I like to keep relations civil, Ja. Is that it all?
I can live with that.
Mr. Prosecutor,
Fräulein?
can I ask you why you sing in a band?
Ah. Because I want women to turn and look when I walk down the street.
That's pretty simple too.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Another time, perhaps. Can we examine anything else, or no?
Nah, I rather like do it quick.
July 9th, detention center. Visitor's room.
Looks like Maki is in questioning.
The police must have a Borginian interpreter. That's no fair. I wish we could talk to him.
I guess we just have to come back later if we want to see him.
I guess so. All right, talk to me, Lemure.
Lemore, out to lunch. Dang it!
July 9th, Sunshine Coliseum.
Numbers?
Oh, it's you! You came at a good time.
Hello there, Emma. What's up?
Do you know where Lemore is?
Well, I saw her in the back hallway a while ago.
Yeah, that's strange.
What's strange?
I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecutor's office.
Lemire's missing?
It's hard to imagine her wandering off somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all.
Yeah, we'll help you look for her.
Great, thank you.
Strange.
July 9th, backstage hallway.
This place is deserted.
Okay.
I wonder where Lamilla went off to.
I'm sure she's okay on her own. Seems resourceful.
I guess, but I can help worry about her a little.
Okay.
Let's see.
July 9th, 1446 in the wings.
On the stage is pitch black.
The power burger must have been off for this section. Great.
I'll get some.
Oh, hold on.
Yippee!
Huh.
Nice. It was really dark out there.
Dark. That's all Lumiere has, when you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness?
Hey, Apollo.
Huh? What?
Doesn't something about the stage seem different to you?
The base case.
Like... Sergio?
Like, nothing changed?
Changed?
I can't put my finger on it, but it's bugging me.
That's bugging me too. What's she's talking about?
The case right there.
Case! Wasn't that open before?
Huh? I guess someone closed it.
Wait, look, where the clay is closed.
Something's taken out. That... I hope you... Oh.
Yeah, my dad.
Okay, so something's sticking out. That doesn't look like an instrument. No, don't think it is.
Let's open it, Apollo.
You don't think...
Damn.
I'm rather impressed she fits in it.
Have you water? I'm the water!
Emma! We have to get Emma!
Get out, just go around.
We must take it directly to the hospital. I won't run around barking orders, making phone calls. Trizzy just called to my arm and cried, and me, I was so in shock. 2 bodies in 2 days is too many.
Indeed.
July 9th, 1753, Hickfield Clinic waiting room.
Emma, how's Lamilla? Is she okay?
We all owe you a big thanks. That's what I heard.
So, she's okay?
Yes. We came to a short while ago. You found her before it was too late. Thank you.
That's good to hear.
So, what happened?
Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead.
By who?
Like that. We don't know. I don't like it.
But they hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. What's she done? Oh.
Right. Would you like to see her now?
Is that alright?
He wants to thank you for saving her life, of course.
Lemuel!
Attorney, you were the one who found me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened?
It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone coming to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room,
You were hit?
I knew that at that very moment, I knew the assailant was trying to kill me. It was lucky for me for the first blow did not knock me out. I turned and ran for the stage.
Welcome back.
Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. Yet I reached the stage first.
Why the stage?
I'd overheard maintenance people talking. Power to the stage area was off, they said, for electrical work. Darkness is my ally.
Hey, I know that film.
There was a contraband case near the stage. That is where I hid.
So the assailant couldn't see you?
Once in the case, I'm afraid I passed out due to a lack of oxygen.
Fair
Wow,
enough.
that sounds like a really close call. So do you have any idea who it might have been?
Unfortunately, no. Word was they said not a word.
Smart.
Too bad.
Yet, when I consider that I was struck on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am.
Good point. She's sharp.
And you're much taller than I am. You're about as tall as Apollo.
So that means it was likely an adult and probably a man. Could it be him?
But why would anyone tag you, little woman?
The detective asked me this, too. And to her, I gave the same answer I gave you. I don't know.
Maybe I should present this. Oh, let me. I wanted to ask you about this. Do you know what this is?
This is... What?
This is what Tooth was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after.
He was after.
You know, in his second identity as an undercover agent.
Ugh. So that's what he was doing.
You mean, you know what?
Yes, I know, of course. This must be a Burgundian cocoon. A rather convincing replica thereof.
Why haven't I heard of a Burgundian cocoon before?
Be carrying this around. What is some kind of souvenir?
I wonder.
I mean, in fairness, how often are we familiar with other cultures' flora and fauna?
Same.
Well, they call it in Burgundian. It must only be found in Burgundia. Burgundia. Her son and all in Burgundia know of this.
It's a cocoon. So you get silk from it too?
I do not know the details. I'm sorry to say.
I thought she said all in Burgundian knew these.
There's one fact I do know.
That is your
With the
sleepy.
cocoon, though.
Oh no.
All in Burgundia, no.
What's that?
The cocoons, they're not to be taken out of the country. If someone is and is caught, they will be put to death.
Death?
Why?
Must be an invasive species.
Fuck if
law.
I know. Yet, if Interpol was involved, I'm sure there's a good reason.
But this is just a piece of plastic.
He was carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. That's my best guess.
Oh, so that what was he was up to, huh?
Tracking down Burgundian cocoon smuggling.
Smuggling.
It seems as I was marked.
Marked?
Life changed for me with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world.
Oh, so you could have brought those bikini cocoons with you.
On my trips, yes. That's probably the suspicion.
Mr. Latios was placed as an undercover agent to look into it.
Burgundy is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the world outside.
That's why they suspected you.
But Mr. Latios wasn't a Burgundian. Was he? He was the Interpol agent, which means...
What a photo?
There must be some reason why Burgundia doesn't want those cocoons getting out.
Like what? But how could such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion?
Cocoon smuggling. Mr. Latus had Glimmer marked. It could have been her.
Oh.
There's one other brother I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lemure.
It's the least I can do.
Actually, I have another request.
If it isn't within my power,
I need an interpreter, someone who speaks Borginian.
Oh, Apollo?
Would you come with us if you're well enough?
I see. Yes, yes, of course. I shall accompany you.
Where are we going?
Come on, Susie. We're about to get to the bottom of this.
I forgot who. Who's technically voicing Monkey?
Yeah, Dasher.
I do not know.
Dasher.
Okay, Dasher.
Well,
yeah,
I
Dasher's
plan to have
Monkey.
Dasher, but right now he couldn't talk yet. Monkey, we get to talk to you about the case.
Okay.
Could you interpret for us, Lemure?
Yes.
Monkey, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. Now we know the truth. You can see, right?
I was completely fooled myself.
Monkey, isn't there another secret you're hiding from us?
Wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret?
What do I mean by secret? Well,
Egg.
Mother
what?
egg.
I was gonna mention the
Egg.
news.
Egg.
If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you?
Hey, you got a reaction. A big one.
Chain
Monkey,
reaction.
you didn't.
Susie and I are trained to see people uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one.
Mr. Attorney, please help me. I don't understand.
Come here, please interpret.
Very well.
I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution. And that done, we'll get into it.
He asks you to wait. Do not be so hasty.
Maki. Stop.
Do you know everything?
Yes, everything. Well, sort of.
I didn't tell him about it.
Okay, please
Very
stop.
well.
I'll stop. I'll stop.
Okay. And also the Borgini newspaper.
Like, save the snarls for when they're actually snoring.
Maki, he is upset he could not speak with you.
Well, let's hear him out before he gets grumpy, Apollo. What is this cocoon, anyway?
The cocoon, the silk is a potent cure.
A
Why?
cure?
Must to cure some disease.
It's a cure for incuritis.
Inflammation
What?
of incurable.
I would like to remind you that Ace Attorney games are a bit tongue-in-cheek,
I love
but
it.
not very imaginative at points.
A cure for incuritis. Replica getting in the court. A replica of a cocoon from which a remedy for incuritis may be extraction.
But if it's a cure, why keep it in Borginia like that? Like, just think of all the lives they could have saved by sharing the medicine.
I can think of many reasons, sadly.
I do not understand the
Same.
reasons myself.
Okay, well, at least we know what it is. A cure. Mr. Juice was out there cocoon smugglers. Wait, was Maki?
Maki, you weren't.
Could be a smuggler. He's so little.
Well, you're only
Oh, you'd be
15.
surprised.
And you're sort of a magician, aren't you?
Yeah, well, that's true. I am sort of a magician.
He says sort of. Oh, do I have a copy of that security camera tape?
How lucky are you? a smuggler?
He won't tell me.
First he played lies, now he plays dumb.
I wonder.
What's next, Steph?
You think you brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? Bucky did really bring one into the country. Was he planning on making a deal for its sale?
Yeah. I can't go home.
Can't go home.
I can't go home to Borginia. I do not want to go home. Penalty for taking a cocoon from Borginia is death.
That's
Yeah, we
right,
did
it's
learn
punishable by
that.
death.
About the case. What about the case?
He wants to tell us about Mitchell and Deuce's death. Oh, Deadpool?
The meeting's over.
The Darien?
What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet.
There's a call for Maki from Borginia Embassy. This meeting is over. Sorry.
Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that.
Sorry, no go. Not my minutes to help spare. Piano boy, we're leaving.
Darien, wait.
I never liked you. Either of you.
Huh?
Dick.
Darn it, we were so close. What's about to tell us? Hey, Apollo.
He didn't want us to hear what Maki had to say.
Apollo.
And there could be only one reason why.
Why is everyone ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I am after now. This all happens tomorrow in court.
It's just fun to squall at
To
times.
be continued.
Okay. Look, wait, just go on Twitter. I put it up in Unique Tech.
Oh wait, it's a long boy.
Yeah, Ultra
Yeah, ultra right. I mean, who uses like widescreen? Ultra widescreen anymore?
No.
Like-
July 10th, 9:49.
Not those ratios.
I mean, who plays using like 32:9?
No. That was a fad that died in the mid 2010s.
Mm.
And
Mid
even then,
2010s,
it's a poor replica of something that was done better in theaters.
Yeah, because a lot of TV systems told like, well, we have these TVs that curve out wide, and it was unneeded. It didn't really make a difference in your viewing. It's not like when you were doing Letterbox when you watched movies on Letterboxd.
Or having it projected.
I thought the concept of curved TVs was a neat idea.
It's a neat idea on paper. Execution-wise, that's a different story.
Not to mention breaks easily and very expensive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this is it.
Today's the day it all goes down. And then there was yesterday.
Now, she has not here.
Over here. Here. Let them run this the work. Not yet. Send unit. One.
You guys need to drink a Riptide.
Huh?
You'll feel better.
Little.
We're having fun trying to speak backwards.
I know. I'm just being.
You know, you're.
Like that.
Yeah, you know. It's not a.
Way. There you.
Yes, you know. Yeah, that you know.
Huh?
Wow.
Curious to hear here. Wirklich aus Ihre Gitarren. Alright. Hey.
Say it. Say yes it. Daddy. That yet. Set. Not. Said it. It. And I think I know why. Trying to bring out a little justice.
Bang!
What was that?
What's that
Oh,
talking?
I think that was Dasher.
Oh,
That's right.
Oh, yeah, finally.
Valiant Grandmere! I examined you walked into the door. Oh boy.
You aren't a witness today, are you, Uncle Valiant?
A preposterous proposition. How could I stand to stand upon the stand? Why, my secret would be free for all the plucking. I might even have to sign autographs. That's why I did to remain hidden from the entire day.
Oh, with vanishing magic?
Indeed, I will jump upon an express train and express myself to the next town over. Before I go, a word of warning.
What?
A grand glamour resides at the root of all that has happened. Do not forget this truth.
A glamour?
A spell, a sorcery, a great illusion. Miss Trixie thought it pains me to part, so I need to get in line for a ticket. Farewell.
There he goes.
You should see that about that illusion thing.
Oh well. One big illusion on the bread and butter of magician.
Butter.
You can't pull off a show without one.
Rusted bread.
The big illusion is always a spectacle to remember.
Sprinkles.
Usually it involves or the tower, anything really. Or whatever.
So he's talking about what we saw at the concert.
Let me work bearing that.
Brought together Gavin's exploding guitar.
I wonder what it means by it being at the root of all that's happening.
Well, it's about time. Shall we go?
Heh.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Scheduled starting time for the trial has begun to change. The trial will not commence until 10:30 a.m. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Huh? Did something happen? This is a first.
It was by the judge's request. Some urgent personal business. Something
Great,
about
I
a
bet he
loose
stayed up
screw
too late
ceremony?
last night watching courtroom dramas and Dora the Explorer.
Apparently, he's visiting the hospital again.
The hospital?
I believe it mentioned the Chief Justice's son is unwell. Apparently, his condition worsened concerning this morning.
Chief's just a son.
Oh, that's right. Remember yesterday morning? The judge said he had to go visit him after the trial. There's an article about it in the newspaper.
No, it
Right.
didn't.
Well, oh well. There's an article about it in the newspaper. If you can't read about it yourself.
The newspaper article about Chief's just a son who's inflicted with the Icuritis. Icuritis. Where have I heard this before?
I'll let you read that.
You've
out.
heard it several
Oh,
times before.
Line?
Okay.
Just read the TV Guide page, Tiffany.
Try not to lose the page with the funnies if you can.
A nice little
That
carryover from
that
earlier.
Gorefield, what will he do next? July 10th, 10:38. District Court, courtroom number 3.
Oh my goodness.
My
It's
apologies,
wood
brother.
for Hearthcliff.
That was like really quick, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hard.
Why
That was a
would you
hard.
even know you don't?
That was a hard cut.
That was a time
Comes on
skip,
for the
too.
trial. How do you say the Mase Chobae, suspect fortissimo. But that's all I want, Chris.
The defense is prepared, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready to rock.
Is something wrong, Your Honor?
No, no. It's just I've been friends with the Chief Justice since we were students. It pains me to see him going through such a difficult time. The itis, you know.
Curitis, was it?
No, it's the itis.
I thought you said there is no known cures.
Head Judge, let me say that with all honesty, I feel your pain. But now is not the time for tears. Now is the time for law. We also have a pumpkin juncture yesterday. Sturkio, probably.
Yeah, shut that into the as six oh two it number 18 under don't treat that don't treat that or it no. I think that's it. Hey,
What? No, you that.
Why are we speaking?
Remember, ask yourself, are you prepared to die? Will you be here tomorrow?
I mean, if we're going to be doing these flashbacks, we might as well have fun with it.
I know, it's just like, I might as well throw in a Djibouti dub. Yeah. They stuck that fork in me, I knew I was done.
I have the line fast, don't worry. Yo, that was awesome.
Hey?
Yeah, sure!
Quite a sensational ending. Who would have thought that Dylan would guest on the season cliffhanger as a suspect?
I didn't. I lied.
First, let's go to the look into this letter. Like the other culture fighting. Derek Ascend is a member of my band, the Gavinus. He is also a detective making the current charges serious indeed. Yet, after investigation, I have found no cause to alter our case or file no charges.
And your reason is?
Aren't you aware, Herr Forehead? He has an impeccable alibi. An alibi? Let us do this fact again, shall we? The concert held on the night of the shooting was in 3 sets. The governors ripped open up the stage during the first set. For the second set, our guest took center stage. The only performers appearing were myself, Lamoire, and Maki, along with a drummer and bassist for a total of 5. The shooting in the dressing room, however, took place during the third set. Lamoire and the defendant, Maki Tobai, had left the stage at that point. And the Gaviners were already rocking. This is when 2 shots rang out at the scene of the crime. Shots heard by Detective Emma Sky, mind you.
And Apple, you heard them too, right?
I sure did.
Furthermore, Lama herself witnessed the moment of the crime. Well, perhaps I should say she heard the moment of the crime. When she claims to have heard Miss Letus and Detective Christian talking. But that's impossible! Detective Christian was, Precisely. Detective Christian was on stage, getting his groove on, no less. Voila. A perfect alibi. Doesn't want somebody bad to this.
True, when I heard those gunshots, must have been on stage. No, there's something here that doesn't quite add up.
The partisan plan says no objections. I believe we can safely say that Derek Cassandra's alibi has been acknowledged. Which means that Lamoa was sadly mistaken. Testimony cannot be true. Very well. Go to the disregard her testimony. Then I see no evidence keeping us from declaring a verdict. If indeed there are no objections.
Trujillo?
Do I hear any objections?
Uh-oh, Apollo.
Sure.
If he declares the verdict now.
Nah.
Oh, I think he's in.
Objectives going once, going twice.
But Bronze Gavin case is airtight. There might have been lied to protect Maki. How can I rely on her testimony? Wait, what about yesterday in the detention center? Hey, what? The death.
The DP.
This
DP?
Say, DP, do you have an actual name of that DP in Deadpool? Yeah, sure.
Wait, what's?
You know what? I'm gonna just DM it.
Ah, okay. It's just.
He was trying to tell us nothing. I know it. If this is good, that's him. Under oath.
Well, go promise to find it. Or what was his name again?
Your Honor!
No, it was something like Marquise or Mr. Justice.
Your Honor, before you declare a verdict, I'd like to call another witness.
Exactly who else do you need to hear from?
A witness who, until now, has not been given a chance to speak in this court. Because he doesn't speak English.
You don't mean.
I do. The best girl defended Maki Tobe to the stand.
But that's just plain Klingons.
We'll use an interceptor.
Interpreter.
Interpreter.
Interpreter? I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. I only speak a few phrases such as, I love you, and there's the toilet.
It depends on like your request time you are. As the interpreter.
Maybe a possibility she's protecting the defendant.
But should he be interpreting for the defendant? Why would she lie?
That's a problem from usual. Bravo, head forehead. Judge, the prosecution agrees with the defense requests. If there are lies, I'll be able to tell. Even my limited knowledge of the language should be enough for that. Nope. For this, I'm taking little calls for refusal.
Anna, surprise!
Let's start this. Mama, to the witness stand.
Oh, that's what you meant.
So I have an idea. You remember when we did Investigations 2 where Storkio was the nurse and I was the
Snorkio.
grandma?
Yeah?
I think we should do something similar, but for me and Dasher, where I'm.
Yeah. What do you think,
Yeah,
Dasher?
Yep.
I suppose there is a first time for everything. Shall we proceed? Your name to begin with, if you would, Zamawa.
Yes. He says.
Maki to buy.
You haven't said.
I did.
No, he said
He
Maki
said-
to buy the defendant.
The defendant.
This is certainly a part for this courtroom. No one really needed an interpretation for that message in particular.
So far, so good.
Very well, Mr. Justice, if you would.
About what, Your Honor?
What? You called me private to stand, did you not? What would you have him testify about?
What did I want to testify him about? I haven't thought about that for yet.
Apollo. Weren't you going to ask him what he was about to tell us yesterday?
How can I, if I don't know what he was saying?
Excuse me a moment, if I might speak.
That's one more.
Just now, Monkey said there's something about which he wishes to testify.
Okay, wants to testify about something? What could it be?
What part of this lawyer is talking about?
One moment, please.
Ah, this is killing me.
What?
What? What?
Well, one more.
According to Maki, he has.
Proof of my innocence.
Well, I don't understand. This is a surprise.
Yay, victory, Apollo! We did it!
This sounds too good to believe, and I know what that usually means.
Well, let's see then. This is the final testimony. Now, I mean, Aki. Please just to the court.
Very well.
Very well. Proof of innocence.
He says that the word of Mr. Lutus's death came as a great shock. But the killing truly followed the lyrics of my song. That is, he could not have done it. He says that because the lyrics are in English, he does not understand them.
That's a good argument, actually.
Actually,
So far, so good.
they wouldn't have understood the lyrics to the song. That would prevent him from following them so closely. I've wondered what he meant by proof. Why, he would only have to ask Lamour to know the meaning of that song.
Lamour, did you ever explain the lyrics of that song to him?
I did tell him generally what the song was about, but never in so much detail, and he never asked.
Has my oft-repeated warning already fled that forehead? Lamour might be protecting the witness. Well, anyway, let's proceed with the roster nomination. Master Justice, if we would.
Yes, Your Honor. Just see the end of that testimony. I know it. I'll just have to trust my bracelet to tell me where. It worked yesterday. It'll work today. I know where it is.
Alright, so find the Twitch.
Yeah, I know where the Twitch is.
Oh,
So, well, I know the statement on Twitch. So, here goes. Okay.
Vanished to the Shadow Realm. Wandering Eye.
Shit.
But
Yeah, it's Wandering Eye problem.
yeah. Although
Maki.
you wouldn't know it because of the
Can't fool my eyes.
sunglasses.
You got sorter at the moment that said the word English. Why? And don't bother interpreting that. He understands me. Maki, tell me the truth. You can understand English, can't you?
Of course he can't.
Yeah.
What's
The
he
bulgy eye
continue
says
to
otherwise.
say?
Justice, Maki says this. I know
I
the
know
word
the word
English.
English.
I'm sorry. I
Huh?
completely forgot. No,
No
no,
worries.
I fucked up. That was my fault. I talked over Dasher.
No, you didn't.
Oh, my apologies.
Before coming to this country, he heard me speaking English. He learned the name for this language, that is all.
What? Give me a break.
Is that such an unusual word to understand? Do you not know Espanol? For instance,
Well, yeah,
Hey.
but
I'm sorry, but he truly does not understand your language.
well then what? Well then explain this. How does he know the crime that followed the lyrics?
Have you always been such a suspicious-minded lad? It is simple, so simple it is hardly requires an explanation. You read about it in the newspaper,
The newspaper?
the Bulgarian Daily Bugle. You can buy it in this country. You can buy it in this country's these days. You know.
That sounds grammatically incorrect.
Yeah.
They have already begun to report about this case in our homeland.
I was right.
What is wrong, Mr. Justice? Your eyes there are quite fierce all of a sudden.
Maki is lying. Maybe it's just to prove that he's lying. The English newspaper?
Yeah.
The evidence proved that you're lying.
Personal interpretation.
Try again. He said, no.
Try again.
Nah, I got it wrong. One more
whoops.
time. So because he read about a newspaper. It's
Oh
just
wait,
like,
it's the actual Borginian paper because that was sent over.
Doesn't mention anything about lyrics.
I have here a Borginian newspaper. The Borginian Daily Bugle, as a matter of fact. Indeed, there is a feature article about the case. Could you read this for me, Maki?
I can't.
That's
No,
right.
he can't.
It doesn't mention the lyrics.
Dun dun.
What? All about?
I'm sorry, Maki. You could have read about the lyrics in the Borginian newspaper.
Best get out.
Boom.
Oh,
Soul
at the very
Crush.
least his end
Back to
was
the
able
Shadow
to
Realm.
record
To the
Not
light
yet.
realm.
Bobby was waiting.
I don't see how it's possible. Oh, I know. Must have heard the lyrics when the police were doing their questioning, yes?
Not possible. The subject of the lyrics was not brought up in the police questioning. I've read the full report myself.
So, the lyrics weren't in the newspaper, and the police didn't mention them. The only place you could have heard them was in the courtroom. In English, no less.
The way to find herself, or himself, both of you, whatever.
Monkey says, he says.
No.
It's true. I read the newspaper. This is not where I learned of the lyrics. I was mistaken. Now I remember.
You remember?
This is the heard of the lyrics from me.
What?
Blah 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 blah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm afraid I had forgotten it myself.
Then it looks like Hereford Head's been jumping to conclusions again.
No, no! I was on to something! I know it! I can't let this chance slip away!
Bobby's listen today, let's justify you put us with the cross-examination.
No.
What are you going to do, Apollo?
If I'm going to keep on the crossing at me, I better have an angle of attack. Or else! The bracelet's still reacting. Your Honor, please allow me to continue.
Every month, we're all with us.
I understand.
Oh fuck, it's gone fast now.
Yeah. And there it is.
Too easy with that one. Well, sort of.
Yeah.
Let me are. I'm currently cross-examining Maki. Why should you be uncertain?
Uncertain.
Yes, you swallowed the very moment you told the court. It was I who explained.
I see there's little point in trying to hide anything from you.
Lemire, are you indeed protecting someone?
That is not a question with a simple answer. To tell the truth, I do not believe it in myself.
Then allow me to answer for you. Lemire, you're protecting...
Phoenix right.
Top
Maki. Yeah.
Are you sure it's not Trucy?
I mean, you are protecting Maki. That's why you lied and told us you had to explain how the crime followed the song. I don't fault you for trying to help, but this is not the way. Maki, I believe you didn't do it, really. I trust you, but you lied to us twice, and now you have Lemire's lying on your behalf. If this is going to work, you have to trust me too. Two lies cover a simple truth. You understand English. You have to.
Ah!
My heart.
Mind crash.
And now he's set to defense position.
But that's true. Do you understand English?
Yes, a little. Only.
What the hell? What? First, he could see. Now he can talk. And you did not know about this, Lamar.
I know, I did not. It's quite a surprise, really.
How many seconds this one is hiding?
This is last.
Monkey, could you tell us what really happened?
No shooting. I did no shooting.
So you weren't in the dressing room when I heard those two gunshots, correct?
Apparently, the answer to that question isn't simple either.
I was in dressing room behind desk. Manager, key on floor.
Which would be after the shooting, right?
And there's his voice.
Voice? Or voices? Was it you and Emma, Apollo?
So when Monkey went into the dressing room, those two dudes had already been shot. Then we came to the door.
Panel high up. I kick off. Run away. Run away.
So it was you who escaped through the air vent.
As the prosecution has upheld all along, no less. The defendant has admitted to being at the scene. Might we take this as a confession?
No! He's clearly denied that he did it.
I no shooting. Manager on floor. Already on floor.
The victim had already been shot, you say? I find that hard to believe. The defendant understood the song lyrics. He was at the scene of the crime. This can only mean one thing. He is the shooter.
He's clammed up, Apollo.
Why are you requiring further testimony from the witness?
Is that it? Is there nothing else I could give for testify out? Wait, no, of course there is!
Yep, Mothra. Yep,
Egg.
Meg.
Egg.
Mothra. Mothra.
It's a potent cure.
Cure.
You? Yeah, Becky, help.
Also there. Tracy.
It could has to have something to do with this. Monkey, please, tell us the truth for your own sake!
No. No more speak. Not to any of you.
So much for your precious trust, Hereford.
Hey, you were the one who didn't believe him!
Regardless, this brings us to an impasse. Don't let the flanks of the planet are at odds. I doubt we are lucky to learn anything more about Bible, so let's continue. I should know the course to declare a 5-minute recess. Now let's work on things out with the planet so that we might proceed. I'm having a Kit Kat break.
Dun, dun, dun.
Make me off a pipe bar. July
No.
10th, 11:23, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Apollo, you this is.
That's justice. Better learn how to say if you want to get some.
Go get some.
I know shooting.
Monkey claims his physical tooth was already down the ground when he entered the room.
Maybe it was a trap and he walked right into it.
It wouldn't be the first time we had.
Suddenly, I hear revolver. Close. Very close. Then I hear voice.
You heard gunshots.
Yes, it's true. I hear revolver, but only sound.
Wait, you're saying you went into the dressing room and found mystical tooths already dead, and then you heard shots? If that's true,
So you were at the scene of the crime when you heard those shots.
and you escaped through the vent.
I know.
Huh? What do you know?
I know if I opening vent, I can leave stage and backstage.
So the vents went to both the stage and the backstage area. That what she means?
Yay! Hey, he's right. Look, oh.
Huh? Yeah. I didn't know it was connected like that.
Wait, I bet his father was the architect that designed the hall or something.
I hear this from magician.
Magician?
Don't forget me.
Magician, huh?
Well, at least we're clear on one thing. Maki didn't shoot Mr. Latus.
Yeah, but what does that leave us with?
Of course.
We're
Hello.
supposed to say he went into the room to find the body and then hear the shots.
You okay,
That one's not going to go over well in court. Not.
I think Number's sleepy.
Apollo, your hair is the fans. You're supposed to believe whatever he says, even lies. That's what Daddy always told me.
I'll just pretend you misheard him every time. So what do we do?
You sure you won't testify, Maki?
No talking. No.
Well, it was worth a shot.
That cocoon.
Egg.
Oh, yo? Oh, yo?
You get naked to fucking dick off sometimes.
Trucy speaking French.
Burger. Burger. Whopper.
A hamburger.
Of course, he's scared.
Oh my god.
No, well, I guess we'll have to try a different approach.
C'est l'esprit, Apollo. Alors, quel est le plan?
If Maki won't testify about it, we'll have to get someone else to testify.
Quelqu'un?
I think we're out of time. Let's get back in here.
Alright. Also,
Let's see. Also there. July 10th, 1128, District Court, courtroom number 3.
Where?
Yep. Barrel Buckle session. Mr. Justice, have you sorted things out with the defendant while I have my Kit Kat?
Yes, Your Honor. We had a good talk.
Very well. So, will he testify?
Your Honor, the defendant will not testify.
But... Sham. And so I thought this was your big chance to turn the case around.
Actually, it is.
It is.
The best would like to approach this case from a different angle, Your Honor.
Angle?
Machi will testify, then I know who will. I'll have to cross-examine the witness in this case. Lemior!
What are you up to now?
Be right back,
I
guys.
thought we've
Okay.
decided that Lemior's testimony was insubstantial. There's nothing you can...
Lemior was taken to the hospital yesterday with injuries.
What happened?
She was assaulted, Your Honor.
Assaulted?
Someone wanted Lemior dead. Thankfully, she was able to save herself.
What? I've heard no such report.
Prosecutor Gavin. Why would anyone be out to kill Lemior? Can you think about a reason?
Well,
Think about how she's known in our country. A senior for the overseas who don't speak English, yes? If someone tried to keep her mouth shut, who could have that been?
I mean, it's not painfully obvious at this point.
I do. It was the same person who shot Mystical Tooth. The killer was afraid of her, afraid of what she might say. The defense believes that something was hidden in a testimony yesterday. Something that the killer doesn't want getting out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
So, I am to understand that this was what you are saying. Namely, that there is a nugget of truth in Lama's testimony. A nugget we have yet to uncover.
Exactly.
Lama was attacked with a serious implications. Very well. There were some light points in her testimony during yesterday's trial. Perhaps we do not inquire as deeply as we might have into some. The court will hear from Lamar's testimony much more. Lamia, I must apologize. We must ask you to stand again and speak.
You need not apologize. I know that Maki is innocent. And I will do all that I can until the court realizes this.
To be your testimony for yesterday. You told us you heard two gunshots and as shooters voice through the window. And that the voice belonged to Darian Crescent, yes?
That is correct.
At which point I proved she could not be correct. She couldn't have heard any of those things. The small window at the scene was closed and was found to be quite sunproof. You about to say that, Mr. Justice?
I don't know exactly what yet, but I know there's something there.
That is, it seems, much you do not know. That is why I don't need to hear about. Perhaps this will be some kind of stuff much more to continue.
Of course, Your Honor. I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit when I heard them, Mr. Letus and the detective. I heard the faint sound of a gunshot and stopped. Then I heard another gunshot. There was a smell of gunpowder. I knew I must tell someone, but I was in a hurry, so I kept moving past the small window.
Well, much same with this testimony.
I am sorry. I'm not used to speaking much in this language. Perhaps my description is lacking in some way. Yeah, everything I have said here is the truth.
Then it is my distinct displeasure to say this. What you have said to have happened is impossible. See you, numbers. Have a good night.
Rest well.
Do I have to repeat myself? Let me know what's that because of this testimony. What, Trissy?
Apollo, you know, for a moment there, you are pretty cool.
Maybe I do better when I don't try to think ahead.
Very well, Mr. Justice. Perhaps you can coolly cross-examine the witness.
Okay, so...
Yep.
That's when I heard that.
Uh-huh.
Wait. I think. That's when I heard-
Press, yeah. Press on it.
Darian Crescent.
I did not know his name at the time. Oh yes, it was him, the one who took the stand yesterday.
How many times do I need to remind you that's impossible? There's no way you could have heard him.
Because the whole window at the scene was closed. Is that why?
Of course.
Apollo, if you keep asking the same question as yesterday, it won't go anywhere.
She's right. Maybe there is a different angle I could try.
What were they talking about?
Let me know, do you by chance remember what they were saying to each other? If so, please tell us.
I've given it much reflection, but
Well, so phrases, she doesn't remember.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Hey, better than
I'm looking
nothing.
at something else.
I only heard one phrase clearly.
Rosebud,
A whole phrase?
do you remember something that was said?
Why didn't you say anything yesterday?
Though my memory is clear, I was afraid to speak. You see, I do not understand what was said.
This
One
could
of
be
these
it.
situations.
The girl been waiting for. Well, what did he said?
It was the other man speaking, not Mr. Letus.
Shooter, then Darian Crescent.
Shooter Gavin. Well, what can we say?
It's over. Press the switch now.
Switch! And the shooter said this the victim was victims.
I thought it was quite strange myself afterward.
That is about story. What could possibly mean? Mr. Justice Catechism might on this. Igniter.
I'd be doing. It's very, very foul. Maybe we can add that to the testimony.
Maybe.
Maybe Apollo?
Also there.
God dang it.
Present. It's present Igniter.
Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell is that?
Nope.
What?
Really?
I felt like someone bite me.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh,
Don't-
Matt, so we can't say press the switch. Oh, no, was it the detonator switch? Oh, that's the
Yes.
one. Yeah, present the detonator switch.
I
Sorry,
gotta
my
say,
bad.
save. I've
Yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up twice.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, no,
I
I do.
jumped ahead. Yeah,
yeah,
it's the
fair enough, fair
detonator
enough.
switch. Yeah,
I probably would have.
Yep,
also
yeah, you got
said
remote
that
trigger.
as well, Rugal.
yeah, no. Press the switch.
Press the switch. There's only one key that can unlock the mystery those words.
Get her, queen.
Yet there was nothing at the scenes that would be called a switch saves the lights.
True, there wasn't a switch at the scene, but it just so happens I have a switch right here.
That probably does look like a Nintendo Switch, doesn't it?
The problem is, this was found not at the scene of the crime, but on stage.
The stage?
Where the concert was held, yes. This was found hidden there.
On the stage. Are you claiming that the voice Lamo heard was of someone commanding another to press the switch?
There's a possibility.
I want to switch.
Oh, I have a switch, but I don't
full
have
head.
the second switch.
I'd call that an impossibility.
Why?
It's hardly necessary for me to remind the courts of the layout of the concert room. The stage is quite far from Lamua's dressing room. Not to mention that the Gaviners were in the middle of a concert on said stage. We aren't known for being a quiet band. We are not Quiet Riot. You could shout all you wanted and not be heard.
The detective's voice was loud, but certainly not a shout.
So to have F4Head's cries of possibility fallen far short.
Sorry, but he wouldn't have needed to shout.
Excuse me.
You heard what I said, or did you need to be shouted out for you? It would have been quite simple to be heard on stage from that dressing room. Oh wait, you like evidence, don't you? How about this? Using it, it'll be easy to get a message to someone on stage from the dressing room.
Earpiece.
Receiver, earpiece.
Here.
Prosecutor Gavin, perhaps you're familiar with this.
Why, that's... Bubba Hudson. Is that some kind of newfangled talkie phone they invented while I wasn't looking?
It gives you Bluetooth.
It's a type of transmitter, a communications device.
Communications device? What?
When I heard that night, everyone on stage was wearing one of these. Is that right, Prosecutor Gavin?
Yes, actually, is if I'm talking between Ben and Miss. We all had one.
So you meant that you were wearing one of these? Talking from the backstage to the stage would be simple.
True, but wait. They'll send out an electronic signal. To avoid interference with the audio systems, the range is quite limited.
Water said it's what, about 30 feet, right?
Look at this cross-section diagram of the concert form.
Ah,
Exactly. The walk from the stage to the backstage seems far, but the direct distance is less than 30 feet.
that can't be! That would never remember the singer's voice.
Search your heart. You know it to be true.
Talking to someone on stage.
Thought someone could have lit up that guitar.
You're claiming that the switch in question. Why did it have to be the one on stage at that time? It could have been placed in the pocket and carried anywhere. Someone could have hid it on stage after the fact.
Hey, you got a point. How do we know where it was when she heard the voice? When the sister said, press the switch.
Well, yes, we don't.
What's the situation? I'll bring it until we know where that switch was. There's little point in debating it.
I'm sure this was the way to go over with this.
What is the switch anyway? We don't even know that basic fact.
Oh, but Apollo does.
Wait a sec. I do know what this switch is. I need to follow that train along to its incredible conclusion. It ends up it proved that completely changes this case.
What's up, Apollo? Apollo?
We do know about the switch, right? We know what it is.
Yeah?
Well, think about when it was used that day. Think about what happened.
Mr. Justice. You have no further information, sir, concerning the switch.
Your Honor,
No, Mr. Justice.
I've been remiss in not telling the court this before. I know what this switch is.
Well, it seems the defense is set upon linking this switch to the case. Let's clear your evidence to this link. But I obviously have to explain what this switch is. Now,
Yeah. The
Present Steam Deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the igniter.
Roger Given, you remember this.
Ah, that's. That bump. Bone?
This is an adapter. Her phone looks like this.
A banana phone? You mean it's like a lighter?
Yes, actually.
You aren't saying this switch is a remote.
I am. This is a remote trigger for an igniter.
But
Look, I'll show you.
oh, Master Jesse, you will see to desist from burning down the
Yes,
courtroom.
sir, that was a bit more fire than I expected.
Burning down the house. My muscles have caught on fire.
Prosecutor
I am
Gavin,
an
let me
ordinary
repeat
guy.
myself. This switch is a remote igniter trigger. Does that suggest something to you?
You're talking about what happened to me, aren't you?
Ah.
Exactly. Exactly. That night concert was one unusual burst of flame. When your guitar caught fire in the middle of your performance,
I'm not part of the flame show, though.
Prosecutor Gavin was entirely unaware such a thing had planned. And the guitar that had been burned was a valuable keepsake.
That's right. He got it in Bourgogne from La Mémoire. He said the sound was amazing before it burned. Of course, now it just kind of smokes.
The better the guitar, the brighter it burns. Forehead.
Yes?
Don't tell me you're trying to tie these two things together. Those being the shooter's voice, heard by Lamour, and the guitar suddenly catching on fire.
I am. It's really simple when you think about it. The soldiers and the shooter were at the crime scene. The shooter was wearing a headset. He ordered someone to stay to press the switch. The switch was pressed, and the guitar caught fire.
Well, it does seem to make sense. There's something about it that's bugging me. Can't quite put my finger on it.
Really? It seems pretty simple to me.
Forehead, don't destroy what little respect I have for you. I was expecting something a little more sensible. I guess I was wrong.
Oh well.
What's this all about, Prosecutor Gavin? His simpler story simply makes no sense. Think! That night, my guitar caught fire. The cause may have been this indeed. However, the guitar caught fire during the second set.
That's right. Of course.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody doesn't want to face the truth.
Indeed, yet the shooting happened during the third set. The two are utterly unrelated. That must have been what was bugging me. Don't provide for this is faulty. See? This story makes no sense.
Are you sure about that?
No? What exactly do you mean, Mr. Justice?
Maybe it's not the premise
Dylan?
for my what?
I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.
Okay,
Okay, no worries.
maybe it's not the premise for my explanation of the switch that's at fault. Maybe it's our premise for the entire case so far.
What premise is this specifically?
I'm glad you asked. I'm saying that maybe the killing didn't take place in the third act.
What's this? But Detective Emma Sky heard shots and found the body, yeah? All of this happened in the third act.
Gunshot rang out, and according to his testimony, Maki was in that dressing room at the time. Stay with me, Your Honor. He also told us this in his testimony, namely that the victim had already been shot. We all heard gunshots, but no one saw the shooting.
This is insane.
This was the shooting took place. The shooter was heard on his headset, telling someone to press the switch. Next moment, Prosecutor Gavin's guitar burst into flame. We know that a remote trigger igniter was inside the guitar. From all these facts, we can draw only one conclusion. Crime did not take place during the third act, but during the ballad performance, the second act.
What?
Would make sense. A distraction.
Yeah. But that goes against the evidence.
What does, Your Honor?
The crime was carried out according to the lyrics of that song, yeah?
Purely convenience.
Yes, he's right. Look. The bullet is supposed to come after the fire.
You're thinking about the wrong way. Look, why would the shooter craft the events of the day to follow the lyrics anyway? It's an awful lot of trouble to go through, with little merit for the person doing it.
Well, I'm sure whoever had some reason.
Yes, they did. A reason that made it advantageous to follow the lyrics.
Just saying the order was reversed on purpose. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin? If the criminal followed the lyrics strictly, then yeah. The shooting would have had to come after the guitar burst into flame. Yet her forehead has raised another possibility. He's claiming that the bullet came not after, but just before the fire.
Couldn't I put it better myself? They're all meant to say that the shooting came after the guitar burst into flame. That was the criminal's objective. The crowd followed the lyrics to a point, but that was the ruse. Why else would the killer risk discovery by moving the body? That was the final touch to make us see you follow the lyrics the whole way.
That would explain this one unusual situation.
It does. The killer changed the order of events to create himself an alibi. In other words, the killer was someone who had an alibi for the third set, but not the second.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but sadly it has. Let me tell you why your little fairy tale makes no sense at all. Oh, it sounds good. I'll give you that. You've given us a reason why the killer bothered following the lyrics of my song. But I question your logic, for it's flawed from the very beginning.
What?
Yeah, a contradiction here, Forehead. One I've pointed out several times, no less. At the time of the crime, the small window at the scene was closed. How could Lamoire have heard a voice through it?
Oh.
I know that you would like to divert our attention from this critical fact. But you're basing your entire line of reasoning on a false premise.
Right. The mirror says the only my entire case. The voice she heard, the shooter's voice.
What if you couldn't hear it, Apollo?
Look, what do we have? A man said he pressed the switch. And near the crime scene, we have a switch, which has a remote trigger for the igniter. And last but not least, Prosecutor Garrett's flaming guitar. Can't all be a coincidence, but how do I make it work?
I see a more direct line of questioning is required. Then the crime scene was investigated immediately after the crime. That window was closed. Care to tell us how Lamoire heard the voice? Key point, Commissioner. Mr. Justice, can you explain this to the court?
It wasn't. Okay, Justice, you got one thing to prove and one thing only. Let me hear the voice. And she heard it during the second set. Think, how was I able to hear the voice?
She was
She
somewhere
has
else.
divine hearing. She was somewhere else.
When we
Sorry, this
investigated
is
the
not
thing,
World Trigger.
the window was closed. The shooter had no reason to close it. It had to be open. I had to be open either. Meaning it was impossible to hear the voice through that window.
Ah, it's good to hear you making sense again. For a moment, I was afraid you might be a Borginian too.
As I was saying, Lemire could not hear the voice through the window, so there could be only one explanation. She heard her voice from another location entirely.
What's this? You two amuse me so. And here, I thought you had good sense we're back on speaking terms. Now, I'm afraid you and good sense speak two entirely different languages.
Exactly.
Shall I interpret for you, Herr Forehead? Lemire clearly stated she heard the voice through that small window. And there is only one small window at the same.
Are you sure? Think about it. Isn't there another small window at the scene?
There is?
Yeah, a small vent.
No, I want to ask him. Maybe because I never heard the voice from another location. Must suggest to show us where this location was.
Lemire heard a voice from here.
Through the air vents.
And
That should be good enough.
does this look like a small window to you, Mr. Justice?
Same monsters can be read for numerous objects and artifacts. In a sense, anything could be a window on our society.
I don't have to point the window to start it. I want a window on the crime scene. You're dead to me.
Okay.
What's we're trying? Okay, so
Well,
close. There's only one other thing she could have meant. Okay,
wait, can we pan the image? Oh, I see.
Overtime.
oh, this
What are
one.
these?
That one.
That is so dumb.
This is where Lemire heard that voice from.
That's a small window. That's the airplane.
Stupid hyper-specific clicks.
What did she tell us? She said there's a Borginian unfamiliar with our language. It's not a stretch to imagine you could call this air vent a small window.
Now you've done it. You've gone beyond ridiculous into ludicrous. Rise of the Triad. So Lemire was up in the ventilation system listening to this man's voice?
That's
Easy
the
there,
only,
Capstone.
only logical explanation, yes.
Logical. I do not think this word means what you think it means, F-Word.
Okay,
Hey.
what about it isn't logical?
Ah, it hardly merits the saying, six-fingered man. Why would Lemire be in the ventilation system? Hiding like a rat? No offense intended to her, of course.
The
mean,
answer to
have
that
you
is
faced a
simple,
Sicilian?
Prosecutor Gavin. Isn't it, Lemire? You haven't been listening to our discussion here, yes?
Sircon.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I forgot I'm back. No
I
worries.
admit, it's had me quite confused since yesterday. Yes, the small window was closed. Why should that mean I could not hear it though through it? I figured a prosecutor might have himself need to interpret that. Oh, burn!
The problem here is words. Lemire, this small window through which you heard the voice, was it up high on the ceiling of the room, not low on the wall?
Yes, it was up on the ceiling.
What?
See, this makes a lot more sense if you played Ace Investigations 1.
Order, I will have order. Witness, you will clarify this statement to the court. Now we would like saying that you were up above the ceiling of the room, and that's what you heard the moment of the crime.
In fact, I was. I'm sorry, I never imagined it would become such an important point.
Yes, well, what the heck were you up there?
I believe it's time for another testimony.
I'm not quite sure I can.
But I remind you this is a murder trial. We will all hear your testimony. Tell us why you witnessed the crime from above the ceiling of that room. Please.
Well, looks like I'm on the right track.
Yes, I was above the ceiling when I heard the voice.
Quasimodo-like.
I'd heard there was a small window there before. It was in the middle of my performance. I had no time to report what I had heard. As to why I was there, I cannot say. I'm bound to secrecy on this matter.
Oh, but we can figure it out.
Bound to secrecy.
In my line of work, one has many obligations to uphold.
But you say you were in the middle of your performance? Well, this did happen during the second set.
I did not witness the crime. You must understand. I only know what I heard.
Yes, but you must tell us what you were doing in the detail. That's what the cross-examination is for, Ja, Herr Forehead. Our mission is in this courtroom is to discern the truth. No obligation, no binding pact may hinder that mission. Very well. Most justice will begin the cross-examination.
What are you going to do, Apollo?
I'm going to find out the truth. She was up above that ceiling for a reason. Just had to get it out of her. Okay.
Alright, I heard there was a small window there before. Wait, go. I think that.
Press. Just press.
By swallow, you mean the air vent.
I only remember I need to be careful of here. Where I put
No
my
worries.
hands and feet. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. I cannot see the light coming through the window, of course.
I mean, if you need to crash, we can easily pick up.
Yeah, right, to trip you up, certainly.
So I was walking carefully when I hit the gunshots. So I crouched and listened. That was when I heard this voice come from the room.
Daria's voice.
I knew something terrible had happened yet.
Alright, that.
It's in the middle of my performance. That's what I had heard. Okay.
As to why I was there, I cannot say.
Press.
You heard the guns said during the second set during your performance. You quite sure?
Yes. Why would I lie about the time?
My was told us yesterday.
No one asked me. I thought you all knew.
I mean, in fairness,
I told you Monkey was not the killer. I told you this many times.
Yes, you did. But you never told us why.
I'm sorry. I was not able to speak of it.
Unable or unwilling.
She's not talking, Apollo. What do we do?
We'll just have to prove it ourselves. As long as she's bound to back up silence, she won't talk. If I can prove why she was up there, she'll have to admit it.
But how are you going to do that? She was sitting on the stage, Apollo.
Oh, that makes sense.
You couldn't have
Yeah.
been up above the ceiling.
Yes, she could. I got a theory as to why, too. And that maybe I got evidence to prove it.
Alright, so yeah, go back to the fourth statement and present the videotape.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly that.
Let me truth be told, the reason for your presence above that ceiling is quite clear. Especially when you consider what happened during your performance.
What happened?
Yes, it's all right here on this video.
Again, you don't need to sing this.
Now let him cook.
Now the in the rain.
Well, I'm only saying that because he has stated that he's a bit tired.
Huzzah!
Come on, feel the noise.
Yeah, let's rock you boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild.
Burn, burn, burn. I will teach you to burn.
Shot with a heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
Oh,
Around the world.
Don't need
Where is the-
nothing but a good time. How can I resist? Don't need
We're just seeing this a
nothing
lot, so
but a
get used
good
to it.
time.
Oh, poor Claudia.
On this ride of a crazy train.
As we can see, Lemio was clearly on stage for its entire performance.
Oh,
That's how it means to be so realistic. Lemio is incapable of actually fantasy, let alone that portion. So the explanation is that she was hidden from view. And during that time, she was moved to the back of the forum.
Apollo!
What, Trucy?
It's not like the real magician trick. It's against the rule.
But I'm a lawyer. I'm not supposed to be nice.
Then I'll super
that's
train.
very impersonating. That was impossible. There's only 20 seconds between once it disappears and reappears. She couldn't have moved that fast. Is something wrong, Boss Good?
This was his concert, his show. He knows the illusion was performed.
Uh-huh.
He just realized his own oversight.
Yep.
Just look at the cross-section diagram again. Here we can trace a route through that ceiling. Goes from this stage to the backstage to the rear of the forum.
Oh.
Recall Lemier's testimony from yesterday.
And then Sircon just fell asleep.
Yeah.
One of the slaves in the backstage exit. The pirate just trembled and wrote above the ceiling.
Lemire knew this because of her part in the illusion. But she wasn't the only one who knew.
But
Just down in the lobby, Maki told me something.
he said that.
Oh, were you not informed, Prosecutor Gavin?
I knew about the vanishing act, of course. Yet I had no idea of the route that would be used. Why didn't that magician tell me?
Magician only reveals skill of their act on a need-to-know basis.
Yep.
They're the bread and butter of a magician life, you know.
Which is why he bound Lemire to secrecy. Well, Lemire?
I don't so Tony. Maki was right about you.
So, what does this mean? Are you saying you used this route above the ceiling?
I did, yes.
Well, that's that, but I'm still a little confused.
What's that, Your Honor?
As I said before,
I'm blue, double D, double die, got it.
every rose has its thorn.
Oh well.
One second, tops. How could she do it so fast? Unless she stopped to hear the shooter's voice.
That's a good question.
By the way, let's explain this to the court.
Oh, fuck you, I cannot.
Very well, Mr. Justice.
Yes?
It's all up to you. Do your thing.
Do your
Like
time.
chicken
One
wag.
thing, Your Honor.
You explain how Lemire was able to teleport like she did. Well, I'm throwing your case out with the bathwater.
Nah. When I get picked on, there's Lemire who isn't going along with the program here.
Judge throws a bathtub full of bathwater at Apollo.
No.
Seen it before.
He proceeds to put Apollo into the bathtub of water and then chucks it out the window.
I'm not at liberty to speak on the illusion that night in detail.
Oh yeah, the Scout the Walls thing.
Yeah.
Then you'll just have to tell us what you can. Well, have your testimony on this. Mr. Justice, it will be your job to bring the truth out of her. Like a sponge.
Yes, if you would, please.
Right.
Kinky.
I feel like a student before finals.
Good luck, Apollo.
It's the bar exam all over again.
As well as midterms and surprise exams.
Yeah.
I followed the route exactly as I was instructed. Therefore, there was an emergency exit in the backstage where. Needed. From there, one connected the phone to the opposite side of the stage.
She's disinterested.
Yeah.
The plan was for me to move there in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I was on my way when I heard the voice.
Press the switch. Pull the lever, Frank.
Wrong lever!
2 minutes to save. The mystery deepens.
I suppose it
Dum,
was
dum, dum.
too much hope that the judge would come up with something.
Stuff like curiosity. Curious George. Take it away, Mr. Justice.
Right, Your Honor. All I have to do is find the contradiction between what Lemuel said and what we can see plainly in the video.
I figured it out already. I am a magician after all.
Well, tell me.
Not a chance. I can't relieve another magician's trait. Secret. Come on.
Hey, you're supposed to be on my side here.
When he said take it away, I just expected, just like in Rocky Horror, that Apollo would just turn into Trixie and start tap dancing.
Okay, so
I mean,
Let's do the time warp again.
one can enter the phone.
just put your hands on your hips.
Stage. The final was removed in 2 minutes. Press her on that, because that we need.
Yeah,
more
press her.
information.
2 minutes.
Yes, it can be done in 1 minute if you're running.
Running? Isn't that correct? Duck top above the ceiling?
Oh, Mr. Otani, have you forgotten? Dark or late, it makes no sense, no difference to me.
That's true, but
So you're saying that on the night of the concert you made the trip in 2 minutes?
Yes, though I nearly didn't make it in time. You see, I stopped halfway. There.
Rhea disappears on video for 20 seconds. But she said she made the trip in 2 minutes. How?
If you want my professional opinion, I'll put the answer right there on that video.
Oh boy. Well, Mr. Justice, perhaps you have some evidence for us. Something that explained the discrepancy between the video and her testimony?
Ah! Evidence explaining the discrepancy.
There's that evidence.
There's evidence.
Video.
There's one piece of evidence that explains the discrepancy between the video and the testimony.
The brooch.
The brooch.
Yeah, oh yeah, brooch, yeah.
Lemuel, do you happen to remember this brooch?
Oh, the brooch. We saw it yesterday, did we not?
It's
It was found at
brooch.
the scene,
Do
Your
you
Honor.
not see the R?
And she'll bring this up now, Vi. I thought we had already determined when that was dropped.
So did I, but we hadn't. Take another look at the video.
I'm trying to think of
Ice,
something
ice,
funny
baby. Doom, doom,
Up.
doom,
And
ice,
there's,
ice,
and there's
baby.
the diamond.
You see, she's wearing the brooch.
So she is.
Let's
What's
look a
wrong with
bit.
her eyes?
Let's look a bit later.
My, what a lovely rack she has.
But the brooch is gone. What?
Yes. The brooch disappeared in a short space of 20 seconds. And it takes a full minute to run from the stage to the backstage. Which means that there could be only one explanation. Lemuel that we see before Venetia and the Lemuel we see after are two different people.
It's fake. What, what, what?
The brooch was found on the floor at the crime scene. And not just on the floor, but on the floor directly beneath the air plant. Lemuel, tell me, did you drop the brooch on your way from the stage to the backstage at the very moment you witnessed the crime?
Yes, I think I did.
Oh, at least she's honest.
From your explanation, I gathered you had no idea this was the case, Judge. I, of course, knew about it. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't hiding it. It just never occurred to me. The switch and the shooting took place at the same time.
So, I was right. There was a switch.
There was. Just before the stage tower rose, Lamia was replaced. So just who was replaced with Lamar? Why, the man behind the illusion, Valant Gramier.
If it was Gremier, That's quite the illusion, but I still don't get one thing.
Mirrors.
This,
Yes.
the switch happened before the tower rose, correct? So you weren't on stage. This or fake Lemire was still singing. But she's pretty good.
That's true.
Come on, Apollo, that's an easy one. They were just playing a recording.
Milli Vanilli.
But not this.
Zagavin is on some kind of air guitar band, Fräulein. We're not airheads.
Oh, you mean I'm wrong?
When we play a show live, we play live. No recordings. Perhaps you can explain that more. Dead.
Yeah.
Keep singing
Circon.
while I moved. I keep
Press.
singing, you know.
Yeah, just press on that one.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, Apollo, I'm not.
I'm not telling you puppy dog faces.
Okay,
Also there. Press.
wait. Chris.
No Mirage Vest for
You
you.
were singing?
You?
Yes. Mr. Gavin expressed a dislike for recordings,
We don't dub.
so I use this.
Wait, so you were singing the whole time? Even when you're crawling above the ceiling toward the backstage?
Why should it matter what I sing? Whenever I go, everywhere I go, the same
Yeah, if she knows the song inside out, she
Yeah.
would know when the tempo and when she needs to do her lyrics.
Yeah.
But you were singing while you were walking.
That's right. Wouldn't the shooter victim have heard? She was singing right over their head, after all.
That is right.
Are you sure?
You'd have to be pretty odd of hearing to miss someone singing in the ceiling.
Once again, we've come back to the states of the scene as a crime.
What sake?
I know what you mean. That old speaker, Apollo.
The speaker? The speaker was blaring at the time of the murder. No.
Vast.
That's what the monitor is reviewing.
Snackoo, 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 snackoo. Num, 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 num. Satisfied. That dressing room is fitted with a large speaker playing a direct feed from the stage. That's my request, actually.
So Lemire singing in the ceiling. Sounded just like Lemire singing over the speaker.
I'm hidden by her voice.
Lemire?
I just remembered something.
No, well.
I heard the noise. Gunshots, yes. It startled me, so I
So you...
stopped singing.
But
I forgot the words I was supposed to sing.
The song
don't forget the
stopped?
lyrics.
Thankfully, it was the very beginning of the second verse. So not many would notice.
Forehead. Is that the mixing board I lent you? Where is it?
Mixing... Huh?
That machine, Apollo, the one that breaks music into tracks.
Don't tell me
Oh,
you gave it to that
this-
stucky old cat.
I completely forgot about it.
Honey.
Oh boy, we're getting to this territory.
Sturkio.
Let's take a listen.
Okay. Report. Bloat on, bloat on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the fabulous
actually-
bloaters.
I actually think we do need you guys so we can understand this one.
Oh wait a minute. Yep. Oh,
Yeah.
Number 5. Oh no, wasn't Darian 2? Yeah, Darian's not. Darian's 2. There's no bass. Now it hits. Yeah.
So that does stop there.
It does. I'm up to list it.
Look at the lyric sheet. At the top of the second verse. Cheeseburger
Actually-
says pleasure, pleasure. Now listen again.
Okay.
Only one pleasure.
I hate to do this to you, gentlemen, but I
Again,
again,
no worries.
Yeah. Keep
You're
go on,
sleepy,
Sircon.
Just rest.
We'll cover you.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Get some rest,
Take it.
Sircon. See ya.
Peace out.
I guess probably
But only one.
probably
It's just
Dasher,
pleasure.
probably like Dasher will probably cover.
That was evidence indeed. I believe we are guilty of making a terrible mistake.
The crime didn't happen during the third set. It happened during the second, during Lemur's ballad.
If that is true, and no one on the stage during the second set could have been the shooter.
Which means that Darian Kristen could have done it. He wasn't on stage for the second set. Well, Prosecutor Gavin,
Fascinating. I don't believe I've ever seen a trial turned around quite so thoroughly. Yet one problem remains. What's up, Prosecutor Gavin? Airforehead's theory does have a certain kind of logic to it. Yet it is entirely based upon Lamour's testimony. Dabs, was there a problem with this? Well, it's simple. Quite simple. Though it pains me to say it. What if she is lying to protect the defendant?
but you had no proof.
All I'm saying is that the truth is as yet unclear. Until we hear directly from the man himself. But you don't mean... Yeah. Though he is a friend and band member, the Angerson must take the stand. I see no other way. How someone with a perspective on this case? As a suspect, to be frank.
Okay.
Finally, the rat's coming out of his hole. I'm ready to catch him. Darian, get ready for justice.
Squeak, squeak.
Don't.
Oh, this is good as every time to follow for a brief recess. Prosecutors will summon the witness. I'll be ready by the time we begin. I'm the last man who needs to be reminded of what his duties are. Go for a 15-minute recess.
I'll get the rope to hang myself.
Boots up, Bluey. To be continued. Yeah, Vash, you want to end it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because now it's time for the other band we need to start with. Kiss Psycho Circus.
Okay.
Shout it out loud.
Again, I have no lines.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, it's Maki.
But Monkey barely talked.
Yeah.
I was
And about the
there for
time.
2
And
stinking
about the time-
seconds.
Well, you had the magician guy too.
He was there for 2 stinking seconds.
Come on.
But he was also the fake. When you think about it, he was the fake Lamour. And see, that's also it gives the fact that he could be that one because again, in her name alone, he was able to do that because he just basically put up a mirror to show a reflection of.